and we started this initiative about a year ago. So the understanding is to launch this private debt fund to extend credit into the middle market in Saudi. But we also see opportunities in the kingdom to invest in private equity, infrastructure, and also U.S. credit. So we've actually, it's really a $2 billion mandate, $1 billion of which would be dedicated to the kingdom to provide financing for small and medium-sized enterprises that have not had the opportunity to have financing for growth, and it's very much an initiative that the kingdom has to grow these small and medium-sized businesses.
How are you going to raise this $1 billion? What's the investor base?
The investor base is all institutional or ultra high net worth. We have placement agents around the globe, frankly. So we just launched it recently, and it's been in process for many months, frankly. But all the legal construct, the licensing here in the kingdom, the structure. We've been working with our legal counsel to properly set the organization up. We just announced Mohammed Al-Dakmari as the CEO of ZCG Arabia. So we've spent a lot of time researching and working with all of our advisors to set up the platform. So capital raising has primarily been focused recently, to answer your question directly, and mostly here in the kingdom.
In the kingdom. And how are you going to target SMEs? How do you going to reach those companies through what sort of network?
So based on our research, we've generally determined that there's about called a couple $100 billion worth of potential here in the region if you take SMEs as part of total GDP. The plan to reach out to potential borrowers would be to not only reach out directly given certain industries, especially those which are part of the Vision 2030 initiative. And we're also been having some pretty significant discussions with the local banks because we could be very much a partner with them to provide capital solutions that they may not want to do or can't do, where we can be a much more flexible alternative for these growing businesses. And what's really attractive, frankly, for us is that the Saudi economy is growing at a very attractive rate. So these are businesses that have a lot of wind to their back. So it's a great time to be a lender to these businesses. It's also a good time to be potentially looking at potential acquisitions on our private equity business as well.